Hi, hello, namaste, namaskaram, vanakkam. This is Gayatri and you're watching me on Vada Pav Sambar channel. Today I decided to bake some healthy banana oats cake. So let's get into kitchen and start baking. And this is the first time I'm going to bake something with banana and oats. Let's start. So let's start by first taking some oats and dry roasting them. Oats being the important ingredient. So the quantity of oat depends on the quantity you want for cake. Here I have taken around 1.5 cups of oats and dry roast it for only 3 to 4 minutes. That should be good enough. Meanwhile the oats get roasted, let's get into the next step. So we have taken around 8 to 10 dates soaked in lukewarm water for around 1 to 2 hours and put it in a blender. Add very little water. You can see here how little water I am adding and make it a very fine paste. After roasting oats for around 3 to 4 minutes, take it into a plate and allow it to cool down. Take a nicely ripe banana. The more the banana is ripened, the more tastier it will be because it will add more sweetness. I am taking only one banana, but if you guys like more sweetness, go ahead and add 1.5 or 2 bananas. Cut them into pieces and with the help of a fork mash the banana very well. And you can see over here, this is the texture we want after mashing banana. Now after the oats are cooled down, put them into a mixer and make a fine powder out of it. And once our oats powder is ready, take it in a bowl, and this powder is going to act as our flour in our whole process of cake. So instead of using all purpose flour or wheat flour, we are going to use oats flour. That's it. Now time to add all our dry ingredients, starting with baking powder. You can take 1 spoon of baking powder. I am not taking full spoon, so I am taking it in 2 parts. And then we need to add 3/4 spoon of baking soda and then cinnamon powder. I actually grinded cinnamon and made this powder. I am taking 1 spoon of cinnamon powder. You can take according to the taste you like it. Now add dry fruits of your choice. I am taking some raisins, cashews, almonds and walnuts. Add whatever dry fruits you like. Save some of the dry fruits to add on top of the batter once our batter is completely ready. And now after adding dry fruits, give all our dry ingredients a very good mix. Now add 1 spoon of vanilla essence and mix. Time to add our mashed banana. After mixing mashed banana and the dry ingredients, time to add our wet ingredients, starting with oil. I am using coconut oil. You can use melted butter also. If in case you are using oil, make sure that you use an oil which has a neutral kind of taste. Otherwise you will have a prominent smell, flavor of the oil, like groundnuts oil have that. Add the dates paste which we made it. This is the kind of texture of the dates paste. And you know what, with whatever experiments of baking the cake I did, or whatever my mom taught, or whatever videos I saw, I understood one thing, that with every ingredient you add, you need to mix. Like you are adding something, you just need to mix. You cannot skip mixing. You cannot postpone it that okay, we'll add all the ingredients and mix it at last. No. And here I have added 1 ladle of curd and I am mixing it. And since here you can see my batter is very thick, I am going to add 1 more ladle of curd. India. So this is the perfect consistency of my cake batter. Time to bake, and we are going to bake in a pan. So here you can see my pan is little big, but if you have a small pan, do use that. And for baking the pan, we are going to drizzle some oil, and with the help of a tissue paper or brush, spread the oil nicely, covering each and every corner of the pan. And after spreading the oil, dust some wheat flour on the pan. Now pour the batter in the pan and spread it uniformly. Add the remaining dry fruits on top, and here you can also add some oats also on top of it. I am not adding, but you guys can add if you like it. And that's it, our cake is ready to be baked. Keep it in medium to low flame and close the lid and let it bake for around 30 to 40 minutes, but do keep an eye on it. And ta-da! Our cake is baked. You can use a toothpick to check whether it is baked or not. I am using a knife. So for me it took around 40 minutes. Now let it cool down completely and then unmold into a plate. You can see over here how nicely my cake has come off. There was no sticking at all, and also we didn't use any extra sugar. We didn't use all-purpose flour, so it's a total healthy oats banana cake. Testing time. Probably we could have added half banana more or one banana so that it enhances the sweetness, but this is perfect for me. You can have it in morning for breakfast or in the evening with your coffee as snacks. Right now I am going to enjoy this in this weather. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Vada Pav Sambar channel. I'll come up with a new video very soon. Until then, bye bye. Also follow me on Instagram. I'm on Instagram with my name as Gayatri Kannala. Until then, happy baking and enjoy.
Vada pav, garam vada pav.